Hey YouTube, what is going on, guys? So for today's video, man, it was gonna be a little update video. So basically, Condrey actually shared some of the weapon tuning updates that Sledgehammer is considering for World War II. So they will probably drop these, I would say maybe next week or the next couple of weeks. These updates are gonna roll out. I would say probably next week, like as soon as this Tuesday coming up, man, for the update that a lot of weapon changes are gonna happen. So I'm gonna read these off for you guys. The tweet will be in the description, but these are huge, man, because like I said, man, Condrey, the developers, they really cater to the competitive players. I'm not sitting there complaining about it, but like whenever there's a problem with the gun, the competitive players complain about, Sledgehammer addresses, which is kind of frustrating in my opinion, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. So let's go and shoot for 2,000 likes on today's video, guys. These are going to be the list of the weapons that are going to get changed in the next week or two, and one of them I'm super hyped about because I'm tired of getting quick zoomed all over the place, man. That's just my personal opinion, but starting off is the KAR98K. This is what it actually says. It's currently set up to be the second most damaging sniper to the Springfield by a small margin, but also the quickest scoping time weapon in the class. I mean, the KAR98 is the quickest scoping weapon in the entire game. It's faster than SMGs. It's faster than every gun, you know, so it definitely needs a nerf. So they said that we're considering an ADS nerf and in time nerf. So that is 100% needed. I'm tired of kids quick zooming me with my, like, I have SMG with quick draw and they snipe faster than me. I don't understand how that works, but it's how it works. Next is going to be the FG42. This is what it says. Did we go too far with the last fire rate nerf? Maybe. It's a great weapon that we want to be as viable as option with other ARs and SMGs. Might need to find a medium between where it's at and where it is now. So the FG42 is actually, they're actually considering buffing it again. They think they nerfed it a little bit too much, so they're actually considering buffing this gun, which can be, I don't know, man. The FG42 wasn't even bad before the beginning. Like, it was just because the pros were complaining about it, man. Like, that's all it is, guys. And we public people, we didn't complain about it, you know, it's whatever. But I guess the FG42 is gonna get kind of buffed, but not as good as it once was, if that makes sense. Now the next one is the M1 Garand. Now this weapon by far is the weapon that is talked about all around the community because they think it's too overpowered. It says some sentiment of it being OP is mostly common because of the kill potential at close range. The difficulty of the weapon lies in its recoil when shot rapidly down range. I'm telling you guys, this weapon is not very good. So I don't know why it needs a nerf. I mean, the pro players are complaining about it in S&D, but the weapon is not good. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, M1 is garbage. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. It kicks a lot, way too much for an assault rifle, in my opinion. That's why I don't even like really use it that much. But it also says, but you don't really feel the recoil when firing at close range due to the recoil affecting range fights and more consistent aim at close ranges. May need adjust. They said they may need to adjust fire rate, pull up time, or the reload time. I mean, it already has a super slow reload. The fire rate is already, I don't know, it's okay, I guess. And the pull-up time is pretty, yeah, I don't know about that. It's just the M1 is just, I don't know about that weapon. That's the one I'm kind of like in between on. Like, it doesn't really need a change, but it's whatever. I don't care. I don't use it, so it doesn't bother me. Now, this one is going to be exciting because I actually can't wait to actually use this weapon, man. So the STG44, he says, I love this weapon. It's such an iconic World War II assault rifle. It's pretty versatile too, but it may need a slight buff to make it competitive with the BAR, the Garand, and the FG42. And it says viable against some of the most used SMGs. So this one, the STG44 is going to get a buff, guys. That is going to be hype. That weapon may be the new best gun in the game once that comes out. Like, that may be the best to use, STG44, when it drops, guys. So let me know your thoughts on this, man. Like I said, it's always been super frustrating regarding, you know, the changes and stuff like that, because it all revolves around, you know, what the higher ups say. It's not what we complain about. You know, they still haven't addressed the quick draw problem. They still haven't addressed any, you know, just the changes that we actually want. Nerfing the fire shot, the fire shell, like whatever, the incendiary shots. You know, I mean, they're addressing the KAR98, but I mean, quick scoping is still a huge. I don't mind quick scoping, but the KAR98 did shoot faster than like SMGs. It was crazy, but yeah, the little things we talk about, like, you know, the mini-map, how bad it looks. Like, you can't read the mini-map at all on this game. What are some other changes like that? It's just, need to buff the kill streaks. Like, the ball turret gunner needs a little bit of a buff. It needs a longer time. Like, I don't know why I got to work from 1,700 points to have it for 20 seconds. It's just how it is, bro. Like, paratroopers are okay. You know, they don't really need a buff. What are some other score streaks? You know, score streaks are okay in this game, but like I said, man, the 50 points in Dom, like they don't address that either. Like, it's just like things like that has always been super frustrating to me. But it is what it is, guys. Go in the comment section below. Give me your thoughts on some of these weapon changes that are coming up, guys. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel, man. I'm gonna show you guys a couple V2s I got on stream as well. But the thing I'm most excited for is the STG44 and the KAR98. Those two weapons, KAR98 definitely needs a nerf. The STG44, I'm hyped for the buff. M1 Garand, I don't care about. FG42, it's whatever. You know, they're just going to keep messing with it until they just completely forget about it. So anyways, guys, drop a like. It's double XP this weekend, so make sure you guys get on that grind, and I'll see you guys later, man. I'm on the bar.
Bring the war to them and bring it hard. Tossing grenade.
I'm going to attempt to use an assault rifle.
We have fire superiority.
Usually guys over here.
Enemies on the bridge.
Yeah, bro. Using this is so slow. It's just so slow paced. Like I play super fast. Wow, I got melted. Wow. I'll try to push this, try to get here before these guys do. He's peeking that head glitch. Watch, I'm gonna go over here on the spot. This spot is nasty. The three guys have mountain division. I'm pushing. Bro, what? Okay, I'm actually an animal with an assault rifle. It should be illegal. So someone forgot to tell me assault rifles can do this. I didn't know they can do this. Paratrooper, go. Come on, paratrooper. What? No, I already learned my lesson, dude. I've already learned my lesson, man. Get out of here.
This is a Chuki production.
Oh, baby. No, bro.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Paratroopers on schedule.
My God.
Leave the zone. Paratroopers descending.
Give me PPSH. Bro. What's he shooting at? What are these guys shooting at? Bro, he shot it down. Chris! Come on. Wait! I'm done. That's it. I'm calling it quits. I'm calling it quits. I'm calling it quits. I'm calling it quits, mates. I'm calling it quits. We're done playing COD for the day. I think that's about it. 38 and 1, folks. Can you wrap it up, please? Yeah, we're this.
Day is ours.
What did we just do? What did we just do? What did we just do, bro? What did we just do?
In the grub, yo, bitch, she a thought tryna take off her top. Ooh, my brother just burned off the lot, had to go cop a phone just to drop at the top. Ooh, I gotta watch for the ox, put a drum on the Glock, that's a whole 100 shots. Yeah, niggas won't beef with the gang on the web, but whole time they be telling the cops.
I'm up in trap, you know that my pistol be clapping. Run up, you think it